Hey y'all, how you doing? I was looking for my little record button there. Not button, but light. Welcome back, guys. Man, it's been a hectic few days for me. And then this drops last night, and I'm sitting here going, "Oh man, I'd love to go live with this. I'm just not gonna have time." So I appreciate each and every one of you that are here, giving me a thumbs up. Oh, there's my phone already. Not supposed to be happening. Give me that thumbs up. Give me that subscription. And I'll be after this. I don't know where I'll be, but anyway, guys, I love y'all and thank you for being here. Let's check this out: Gabby Petito and Brian Laundrie. Just when we thought there could not possibly be anything else, right? I know there's like a trial thing going on. I don't know what's even happening there, but check this out. Bombshell video emerges revealing hours before murder. Um, is it final? Is the final conclusion that's murder? But we're just gonna. I mean, he wasn't convicted of anything. I can't think to this morning how it goes. He's a suspect of Brian was a suspect of the murder, or was it a murder? I don't know. New video shows Gabby Petito and Brian Laundrie at a Wyoming Whole Foods hours before she's believed to have been killed outside of town. There they are. Let's see here if I hit play. You never know what's going to happen. I bet you that's not 4 minutes and 38 seconds with them. I bet it's going to go straight into content. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, check this out. So this is moments. This is the last date seen on. Oh, there's their van. Oh, oh wow. So yeah, this is what's happening here? Why'd that move? Okay, there you are. We got cars going. We got parking lot. Everybody's looking for a good spot. There's two right up here, right up front. Did they get out of the van yet? I never noticed this. It looks like they have an air conditioning unit on top of that van. Um, Boy, they're in that van for a while, aren't they? Is at 2:13 p.m. I have to go back and look. I wasn't expecting any of this. You guys know how I do stuff. I watch things live with you. So he comes over, opens the back. I should just stop this right now and be like, "Was she back there?" No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that. Um, but yeah, I'll give it a reason why. Oh, here she comes. Here's Gabby, Brian, just walking around, having a good time, doing their thing. Babe, we made it to Wyoming, and it was 4 days later. He drives back to Florida in that van. All right, here they come. Walking in the parking lot. I hate when people pull through parking spots like this. It's like there are backup tail lights, you know? Like they're backup lights. They're not pull forward lights. So when you go through the um parking lot, there's no way to see it. Look, that's just how Gabby walks, that's how he walks. There's nothing bad there. The couple exits the store and returns the Petito's van in 15 minutes, 17 minutes. Oh, look. They came the long way. So they checked out, it looks like. You know, if not for, 253, the couple pulls out of the parking lot. So they sat there for what, 23 minutes? Ooh, what do you think they talked about? Okay, like there's a crow outside my window calling right now. That's really weird. All right, so there they go. Oh, they have no hubcaps. Look, that is a basic van. And they just stop right there. Oh, there they go. And oh, they go through the front. Oh, very important right here. Does he turn on his signal or is he a premeditated criminal? Brian Laundrie. People want to know. Why didn't Gabby ever drive? Because Brian was controlling. That's what people will say. I'm making fun of the uh, weird crime tube out of their mind people that think they see stuff. I saw the other day somebody said they thought they could see Bigfoot in a picture for Summer Wells. And I'm like, okay, this is awesome. We're not helping anything. Love SUVs in Wyoming. Love SUVs and those in the parking lot. I need to go left, but there's a lot of traffic. A lot of traffic. Oh, you got a free spot on the left. Pull on the Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad? Suicide Lane. Boy, I'm losing it. Oh, there he goes. Brian driving. Oh, that's it. Wow, that was anticlimactic. But we do know that, let's see here. The video obtained shows Petito's distinctive white Ford Transit van pulling into the parking lot around 2:11, shortly after the couple left the Mary Piglet's Tex-Mex restaurant. That's where they supposedly had an argument in town following a public argument between Laundrie and three female restaurant staffers. A seemingly irate Laundrie left and returned to the restaurant 4 times before Petito apologized. Witnesses told Fox News Digital last summer the restaurant separately acknowledged the couple ate there on that day. Shortly after leaving the eatery, the couple can be seen on video pulling into the grocery store parking lot. They sit in the car for another minute, then Laundrie gets out of the driver's side, slamming the door. I like how they slamming the door, because don't think that's not semantics there, and they say that. They're trying to purposely make you feel, oh, he slammed the door. He just shut the door. Before approaching the rear of the vehicle, he grabs a hat from the back compartment. Then Petito steps into view from around the passenger side. Oh, they got him inside, too. The two approach the store together, Petito with her arms crossed in front of her, and Laundrie with his hands in his pockets, his face hidden under the brim of his hat and behind sunglasses. Yeah, that's how I usually do it, too. I'm not hiding, though. Oh, here we go. Oh, we can go shopping with them. They're only in there for 15 minutes. I want to see how they can get through Whole Foods so fast. She had a bag of something, it looks like. Or is that just her purse? Oh, she's looking at stuff out of the cooler. You're in a van. So she's planning on staying. That's the thing. If you're getting something fresh out of a cooler, right? And she has a bag in front of her. She comes back. So it looks like she has like fresh apples, maybe, or something. I mean, they sometimes come in those brown bags like that, prepackaged. See that? See that? Where'd he go? That guy's got pizza. Whole Food does have. Oh, no. Stop it. See, look right here. That's like fresh fruit. Now they're looking at supporting local food brands, looking at water. I mean, oh, she's yawning. She's tired. Is this really something we need to be concerned about? I mean, what I'm saying is like, I'm sorry, I misspoke there. Is this something? Oh, look, she's looking at fresh cheese, Parmesan cheese. It's got to be apple and cheese. So they knew what they were there shop before. That's why it was so quick. There's no fighting here. He's just following her around like a puppy dog. I mean, y'all, this is not what I'd expect. Look, she is casually browsing the cheese section. Does this look like a guy that thinks, as soon as I get you alone, I'm going to get you? She's not in any type of fear. Look at all the people she's walking by. I mean, she's by herself. If she thought there was anything wrong, she could have asked for help. Right here, she is. Oh, here comes the evil Brian. I mean, you're telling me that little scrawny dude carried her across a river? That little scrawny dude in not flip flops, but whatever those awful hippie shoes are. How do I get out of this? Wow. Interior cameras from several angles show them making the way through the store for about 15 minutes. There's no audio. At one point, Petito can be seen selecting some cheese from a display near the coffee bar and placing it into a tote bag. They leave at a different doorway. Yeah, the exit's usually what that's called than the one they arrived in. They cut through the parking lot back to the van where they sit for another 20 minutes before pulling into Highway 89, the road leading to Bridger Teton National Forest campsite where Petito's remains would be found 30 miles north roughly 3 weeks later. The Teton County coroner, Dr. Brent, ruled Petito's death to be a homicide by manual strangulation and placed a window of death 3 to 4 weeks before her remains were discovered on September 19th. A civil lawsuit filed by her parents earlier this year alleges that Laundrie killed her on the evening of August 27th, and several experts, including criminal profiler John Kelly, whoever that is, have proposed that the restaurant set off Laundrie's temper, ultimately leading to Petito's death. There was no temper inside the Whole Foods. They were yawning. There's no temper there. There's no anger there. They're getting cheese and apples. I mean, come on. Come on. Jackson police told Fox News Digital that they recovered the surveillance video after Petito was reporting missing on September 11th. The attempt to locate was the first thing we'd ever heard about Gabby Petito. Investigators then poured through hours of video in an effort to retrace her steps. So there might be other video out there. We're coming up on 1 year since Laundrie's remains were found. And then in a handwritten note, which we don't even know anything about this thing. It's just like, oh, it's a handwritten note. I saw another handwritten note supposedly on the internet. There's like, I don't know, man. This whole thing, this is a despicable reflection of what overzealous tubers did by all these conspiracy things. I think that Brian Laundrie might be alive today if people hadn't acted the way they did. And then that's the only way you would have known what happened. Right now, you have two innocent people dead. Neither one of them were ever convicted of anything. I ended her life, reads the handwritten note, first obtained by Fox News Digital. I thought it was merciful. That's what she wanted. But I see now all the mistakes I made. I panicked. I was in shock. He framed it as a mercy killing, writing that she injured herself in a fall near the campsite. He also wrote, from the moment I decided, took away her pain, I knew I couldn't go on without her. Who thinks that? I mean, there's no such thing as a mercy killing. Okay? I mean, there's just not. You can try to justify it all you want to, but there's no such thing as that. Go see how many people have ever gotten off of murder charges for mercy. Mercy is not a defense to murder. He framed it as a mercy killing, right? Yeah, it's in shock. Fox, but we'll never know. We'll never know if he wrote the note or not. We'll never know anything. Parents sure didn't know where he was real quick. Maybe that they were a mercy killing. I mean, who knows? Because this thing is so obscure, so weird. The terms mercy killing. Fox News Digital tailed Laundrie's parents to the park on the morning his remains were discovered. They met a Northport detective and a member of the FBI and set off into the swamp for a look at where they believed their son had disappeared for 2 weeks. Fox, it's TWO, not TO. Weeks earlier, extensive searches had been hindered by floodwaters until that point. Christopher Laundrie stumbled across the dry bag at the scene, and the investigators separately recovered Laundrie's skeletal remains nearby. The FBI later said he died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound and said a revolver was also recovered at the scene. When he left his parents' house, despite having been placed under surveillance by local police, he took his mother's Ford Mustang to the park and brought the pistol. We still don't know about that. I don't know. Do we know where the gun came from? Anyway, so this is just gonna light up mysteries, guys. I'm sorry, but this is mercy killing. Was there injury to her head in the autopsy report? I forgot about that. I mean, this is just garbage. I'm so sorry, but this has just turned to garbage. And you know what? Here's the problem. It's always going to be garbage for all of us. All this stuff is because the police aren't prepared for the 21st century. Just the way it is. They're not prepared for 100 million people to be out here giving up guesses of what happened to Brian Laundrie and Gabby Petito. And as long as we have free will, we'll always be talking about it. There's a reason why people still talk about JFK, the grassy knoll, and another shooter. Okay. And the fact that all that information is being kept from people, that fuels this wild desire to say that it's a cover up. So tell me in the comments what you guys think, and I'll cover that. I reply to the comments. I'll read all of them. Okay, I just may not read them all today, but I do get to them. I usually set a day aside just to read them. Of course, some of them escape me, so don't hold me 100% when I say I read all of them. But still, guys, what do you think? I want to know. I want to know if you've seen the Lifetime movie about them. That's a new deal. And anything else, put it in the chat. With this, the best chat on the tubes, and you guys know more than anybody does. You're reasoned souls. You're well thought, well educated. You know what you're talking about, and you don't make up wild speculations. And I love you guys for that. You guys really do affect me. And I hope you all have a great day. I hope you have a great week. I hope you have a great month. Halloween's coming up. I hope you're getting candy. Get some extra candy for yourself. And guys, until next time, I love y'all. Stay safe and Godspeed, everybody.